Good morning, guys. Good morning, and welcome to another vlog. I don't know what was the last time I saw y'all. Oh, the last time I saw y'all, I was at Portia's. We're in the office because I'm actually working on Portia's stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and show you guys what my process is or what I do, because some of you all were asking to see it. It seems like you guys really enjoyed the last vlog of me kind of showing you guys what it looks like. Give me a second, let me log in real quick. Because the thing about that is, because Portia's my friend, it was kind of like all over the place. I just kind of want to set the record straight. That wouldn't be like a real client, like not a real client, but y'all know what I mean. Like, she's my client, but she's my friend. So it's more like of a laid back, you know what I'm saying, atmosphere, whatever. But you know, if I had if it's a real client, it's definitely gonna be like more professional and more like boom, 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 boom. Girl, we was breaking, drinking, laughing, playing, like dancing, like it ain't gonna be none of that, okay? So let me just say that. But it was a good time. It's always fun working with her. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys because I'm getting ready to. Oh shoot, is my mouse dead? Child, bad. I think my mouse dead, y'all. Oh my gosh. So what's crazy is my keyboard was dead and I charged that and I didn't think to charge my mouse. So I think my mouse is dead. Okay, anyway, we can just use my laptop to show you. But, oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I started on my website. Yay me! Thank you guys for all your feedback in regards to the rendering. I definitely took it all into consideration, and what I've decided is I am going to definitely do renderings, but they're going to be at an additional cost. It's going to be for the full service interior design. I will be doing a 3D rendering at an additional cost, and for e-design it will be a 3D rendering at an additional cost. The only time that I will be doing a 3D rendering at no additional cost is if I'm doing a renovation or a remodel, right? Because I feel like that's necessary. Like, you need to see what your space is going to look like when I knock out windows, or if I knock out doors, or you know what I'm saying? I feel like people want to see that. They need to see that, right? So that's the only time that it will be included in the service. But outside of that, if you want a 3D rendering or a walkthrough, basically, that will be at an additional cost. So if you don't opt for the 3D rendering, then you would just get the concept board, which is actually showing you a visual of what the room would look like. It just won't be to where you can point and move it around or do a walkthrough, basically, but you will still see what the room will look like. So it's just a concept of what the room will look like. And then, of course, you would get your mood board, your shopping list, all of those things. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And then, so I did find the program that the other interior designer had recommended to me. I did find it. I haven't started playing with it yet, but I plan on doing that within the next couple of days. It looks like it's going to be manageable, right? So I'm excited for that, because you know, the sooner I can get the ball rolling on that, then I can launch my business. So I'm excited. I'm excited. We're finally here. So yeah, today I'm just waiting for my computer to load up. Well, actually, I forgot. I can't use that computer because the mouse is dead. Let me see if I can charge it real quick. Because I really wanted to show you guys what I do on the big computer, just because I feel like it's easier to see everything. But I don't know. I got to make sure that my dog is in here with me. I got to make sure he's not. This is his first time like chilling in here with me, so I got to make sure he doesn't, you know, have any accidents. Come here, Kobe. Let me see. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, family. Hi, family. So anyway, what was I going to tell y'all? Oh, so today. So what I want to do is I actually need to straighten up downstairs. I need to like clean up or like clean up my living room area and my kitchen area. And then I just kind of want to wipe everything clean off of the table. Y'all know I like whenever I like to decorate or try to get myself motivated or inspired, I like to start with the clean slate. So I'm just going to take everything off of the tables down here, and yeah, then we're gonna go to Home Goods. I want to see what they have. I haven't been in. I mean, it's a either HomeSense or Home Goods. I'm gonna go to one of them, or maybe both. But I want to see what they have. I haven't been in there in so long. Like, I think it was, it might have been since Christmas, y'all. I haven't been in a minute. So I want to go in there and see what they have. Also, I've decided, and I know this is going to sound crazy. Well, it's not going to sound crazy, but it's going to sound expensive. So what I've decided is that I kind of want to do like real florals around the house for spring, summer. And I know that can get expensive because, you know, they don't last forever. But I kind of want to do that unless I see something that really catches my eye and I'm like, okay, I can do this, or I love this and I want this, and I, you know, if it's a faux plant or something, or faux, I want to do florals. And y'all know I'm not really like a floral type of girl. I'm more of a plant girl. But, well, sometimes for spring I do florals, and it's normally white. But I kind of want to play with some color this go around. And I was looking at like a sage green. Maybe doing like some type of sage green in the living room. Or y'all know I love that, like, I don't know what color blue it is. It's like it's not like baby blue. What is that blue called? Is that a slate blue? Yeah, it's more like a slate blue that I'm thinking in my mind. I think that would be pretty with the olive green chairs. So I definitely want to, somewhere along the way, I want to get some new pillows. I just need new pillows. Like, even if I don't get pillows just for spring, summer, whatever, I need new pillows. Like, I'm over the pillows that I have. And so I definitely want to get some new pillows. I also think I want to go ahead and just bite the bullet and just get a plant. Get a plant for downstairs. I just don't know how I'm going to feel about the plant with like florals. I just feel like sometimes that could just be too much. So yeah, I got to figure out how I want to do that. Because I might put the plant actually in the dining room, because I think that's a vibe. So I might do that during the spring, summer, and then just move it out in the fall. That's possible. But I definitely want to get a plant down here. I've been saying that for, y'all know I've been saying that forever. And I just have not bit the bullet because I really cannot decide what kind of plant I want. I have a fig tree upstairs, and I like the fig tree down here. I do. But I just I don't know. I really don't know. So anyway, and then I'm always looking for a deal on a plant, because I got that fig tree for a heck of a deal at Home Goods. I mean, a heck of a deal. So I think that's part of the problem, like, because I know what I could possibly get at a good price. It's like I don't want to spend more than that because I know what I could get. So that is part of the problem. But anyway, y'all hear the birds chirping? Like, it's spring. It's spring. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. So anyway, yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of, I guess, spring cleaning, kind of a spring refresh today, and just see what we can find and just go from there. So yeah, that's what we're doing. My computer is updating, y'all, and it's taking forever. I really need a new computer. Like, this computer is dated. It's outdated. I don't even know what year it is, but I need a new computer. Like, it moves so freaking slow, especially when I'm trying to do like design boards. Oh, it takes forever. So I mainly work on my laptop, but you know, I like the big screen. I like to be able to see the big screen. And then when I'm doing presentations, I want to be able to do them on the big screen, even though I'm going to share my screen. But it's just easier for me to see everything. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and get a new computer. Child, it just feel like all I do is spend money. I just find reasons to spend money. Not even find reasons, just always something. Always something. So anyway, I'm about to open up my laptop over here and I'm gonna bring y'all over. I can't find my tripod. What else is new? I think my child took it. Honestly, I probably could just go in her room and find it. But yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna have to do because I want y'all to be able to see. And if I use this tripod, I don't think y'all gonna be able to see very well. So yeah, let me go look for the tripod, y'all, and I will be back. Okay, y'all, so this is the color that I decided to go with. This is the Burley Wood Birch. All right, so I'm gonna just go here and go to customize. So basically what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and make the customizations so that I can pull the price for Portia and send it over to her and see how she wants to proceed. So with that, I'm gonna pull up her measurements on my phone real quick. The entire width span of her windows is 121 inches. Okay, so keep that in mind. 121 inches. I'm gonna go ahead and select select the color. So we're gonna go with Burley Wood Birch. The top style that I'm going to do is I want to do a triple pleat, just because I feel like that just elevates any space, honestly and truly. They also have the pleat, the pinch pleat with the back tab, which is also a great option. But I just love the look of a triple pleat. I just think it's just so gorgeous. So we're gonna do a triple pleat. Let's see. The single panel width. So because the span of her window sill is 121 inches, what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and add probably 3 inches to each side of that. So that's going to be 6 additional inches. So we're going to look at about 127 inches total. So let me find my calculator, y'all. Let me find my calculator. So if we're doing 127 inches total, then I'm going to divide that by 2. And so we're looking at about 63.5 inches in width for the curtains. So basically what I'm trying to do is I want it to be wide enough that if she wants to cover all of her windows, she can, right? And the reason why I like to add 3 inches to each side is because I just like the look of an extended window. It actually makes the room feel bigger and look bigger. So like I said, we're going to do about 63.5 inches on each side. I think that's what I said, right? Where's my calculator? Yeah. So we're going to do about 63.5 on each side. So I'm just going to go ahead and select. Okay, we'll go up. We'll do 64. Okay. So now we need to do the length. So her ceilings are 9 feet tall in length. So that's 96 inches. But because of the finial, I like to hang the curtains as high as possible. So with the finials, you typically need to go down 1.5 to 2 inches from the ceiling so that they don't hit the ceiling, or so that you're able to even put the screws in. So with that, we're going to go down 2 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and select 94 so that her curtains will kiss the floor. Right? So even if we have to go down, let's say we have to go down another inch because whatever curtain rod we choose, the finial is like extra thick or something. If that's the case, she will just have a little bit of a puddle, and there's nothing wrong with a little bit of puddle. So for the lining, we're going to go ahead and do unlined. And that's just for cost purposes. We could do the 60% privacy lining, but y'all know Portia's home is very dark. It's already dark as it is, especially like where her window sits. So the sun is only where the sun basically sets in the back of her house. So with that, she doesn't get much light. So we're gonna go ahead and do unlined. Also, these curtains, because I have the samples, I can see like the thickness of them. I'm gonna show you guys. So it's not exactly sheer. So as you can see, it's not sheer at all. Well, you can see the imprint of my finger, but you can't. You see what I'm saying? It's not like completely sheer. So if she wanted to close her curtains, because it's already dark back there, nobody's gonna be able to see in there. Okay, nobody's gonna be able to see in there, and there will be a little bit, because you can kind of see through just a little bit. You'll be able to see some peaks of light in there if you wanted to, but I think the goal is to keep them open anyway, so we're not even gonna bother with the lining type. So we don't need trim, we don't need a tie back, and we're not gonna do the memory shape just for budget purposes. So with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and add to cart and see what the total is. Oh, it's missing some information. What's it missing? That's it, unlined. Oh, no, we don't want that. Okay, now we're gonna add the cart. So, okay, go to cart. Okay, so she's looking at about 100 and don't pay attention to this over here, y'all. This is this is my cart full of stuff, but she's looking at about $181.99 per panel. So honestly, y'all, that's not a bad price at all for customization. So if you go to like an online retailer who only specializes in curtains, or even if you just go in a store that only specializes in curtains, typically customizations, you're gonna look at about $300 starting per panel, right? So with that, I feel like this is a really good deal. Could we go to Home Goods, Home Sense, Wayfair, you know, even like Crate and Barrel, West Elm? Could we go to these stores and get curtains? Well, let me not say that, because if we go to Crate and Barrel and West Elm, you easily gonna pay $200 per panel. But let's just say we go to Home Goods or Wayfair or Home Sense, right? You just never know what you're going to get. You just never know what you're going to get with that. If you're customizing, then you know what you're getting. You know exactly what you're getting. You know that it's going to kiss the floor the way that you want to kiss the floor. It's going to be the right width. And you know that they're going to lay correctly, right? Especially if you're doing like a pinch pleat. So, you know, and it is very far and in between that you will find a pinch pleat at Home Goods or Home Sense. Now maybe if we were doing something like velvet or something like that is more relaxed, then yeah, I could definitely see, you know, going a different route, and doesn't necessarily have to be customized. But with this look that we're doing, I definitely think that customization is the way to go. And, you know, going this route with the Amazon 2-pages curtains, you know, they are tried and true. So we're definitely going to win with those. And like I said, I don't think the price is bad at all for customization. So yeah. So now what we're going to do, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and head to the living room so I can start cleaning. I got my spoiled baby in my lap. Look at him, y'all. He's so spoiled. But yeah, I found my tripod. Hallelujah. And it wasn't in my daughter's room, it was in my room. So let me just set the record straight, because I know she's gonna say something. No, it was in my room, y'all. So anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, straighten up in the living room, try to get it ready for the little spring refresh. So yeah, let's go. Okay, y'all, so we are now in the living room Just wanted to give y'all kind of a brief overview. A lot of you are new here, so you may not be familiar with my living room. So I kind of just wanted to show you guys what it's looking like. Keep in mind that this is in between Christmas and spring. So these, like I have greenery over here on the table, but I have some greenery on this table as well. And they were just placeholders. So yeah, let me just show you what it's giving. So to get me in the mood for spring, y'all, I ran across that picture for my TV and I fell absolutely in love with it. It's definitely giving spring vibes. I'm trying to zoom in so you guys can see. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. So anyway, this is what, let me zoom y'all out. This is what the living room is giving right now. It's a mess, but it's okay. So we're just gonna start in here for now, and then I'll probably eventually get over to the kitchen. I'm trying to do everything before my kids get off the bus because the goal is to get them off the bus and then head to the stores. So, well, get dressed and then head to the stores. So, yeah, I have 2 hours to get downstairs together. So, yeah, let's get started. So we are off to Home Goods, Home Sense, one of them. I'm just waiting on my daughter. She wanted to go as well. But y'all, let me tell you, I took a shower, everything. Mind you, she had already taken her shower, put her clothes on or whatever. I get out the shower, come out my room, dressed, ready to go. She's sitting there with her scarf still on her head, her tank top on. I'm like, I'm ready. Like, what are you doing? All this time I've been in the shower and stuff. You could have been finishing doing your hair and putting your shirt on. So now I'm in the car waiting for her when she won't do nothing the whole entire time. Child, bad. Okay, bad. I'm about to leave her. She about to get off, and I mean it. Let me call her. Cause see, no, I don't know why these kids be playing with me. Oh, here she come, cause she's about to get left. Okay, I'm not playing with her. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to Home Goods, and then we're gonna head to Home Sense or vice versa.
What'd you say?
I'm talking to the kid. Okay, guys, we'll see you when we get there. Okay, y'all, so we made it. We're in Home Goods. I got attacked by florals as soon as I walked in the door. As soon as I walked in the door. I'm gonna go see if they have some peonies because that is now my favorite flower. So let's see. Wreaths for days. If you're a floral person, this one's actually pretty. I like the fuchsia. It's pretty. And it matches my rose bush. Why do I like this? I don't know. I like it. I'm gonna get it. I don't know. Put them in this vase. What do you guys think? I don't know. They just so pretty to me. I don't know what it is. They're so pretty. I would definitely need to fold them down, but I like them in this vase. The vase is $39.99. I think I have one similar to that at home. Oh, I love this vase. Oh my god. Oh, look at that texture. So gorgeous. Oh, so freaking gorgeous. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I love this. They got a Givenchy book. This is so pretty. I love this. Like a mauve. It's so pretty. What's on clearance for $15? I love these as well. Nice. Is this a set? No. This is $16.99. $19.99. Really cute. Oh, this is stunning. Stunning. And look at this one. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty to go on a nightstand. Sahari. I love that.
Oh.
Really? Okay, y'all. So we at Trader Joe's. Hopefully they have my peonies.
Peonies.
Peonies. My daughter had to correct me. I was calling them peonies. All right. Oh, Lord. They really don't have anything left. Okay.
Everybody wants
Peonies. Those kind of look like them.
Nah.
Yeah, they do a little bit.
Well, they're not. They're ranunculus. Lilies! Lilies!
I don't see any peonies, y'all. I don't see any. Nope, I don't see that one. Guess I should have come earlier.
Why is everybody trying to get peonies?
I don't know. I guess because they're in season.
I thought you were saying like some kind of like trend.
No. I don't even see peonies up here on. Maybe they didn't have them.
Maybe.
I like these, but I don't like the color. I mean, I like the color, but not for what I'm trying to do. Oh well, we tried. Okay, y'all, so we're in Home Sense now. I don't know why we're looking at lamps, because she just bought a whole lot of lamps, but I'm going straight to the florals.
I still need one for my
Okay. Well, y'all, isn't this pretty? This arrangement. That's pretty. It's $299. Funny. You're funny. Ooh. Neck. I need a wreath. I don't see anything that I want. Alright. Let's see what else they got. These are pretty. Champagne flutes with the gold piping on it. So pretty. And fluted. Very pretty. How much are they? Oh, they're only $4.99. Pretty. Oh, look at these. They're cute. Hey guys. So we're back home. We made it. It's 10 o'clock. We shut the stores down, okay? But I'm excited to show you guys what I got. I am going to go ahead and close the vlog out here because I don't want it to be too long. But in the next vlog, we will definitely be doing like a little haul and decorating. Hopefully everything turns out the way I envisioned it. I am implementing color, so I'm excited for that. 4 years in this house, I think it's time for some color, okay? So yeah, but yeah, this is all the stuff over here that we're gonna go through. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go take me a hot shower. I'm gonna journal a little bit and relax. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.